But that's nothing compared with the ice-free corridor 13,500 years ago. Any families coming through that corridor would surely have faced a hellish journey. Huddled against the howling wind in a land of torrential rivers and floating ice. So did anyone try? And if so, did they make it? The answers to all these questions lie in that direction. Because right across North America, archaeologists have been finding thousands of objects like this. They're called Clovis points. And they date from just a few hundred years after the corridor in the ice appeared. So this could have been the way in. But what kind of a world would these pioneers find on the other side of the ice? The tools themselves are important clues, and to find out how, I'm meeting archaeologist Andy Hemmings. So these are these really classic stone Clovis spear points.
Yeah, it's important to understand about Clovis, though, that they aren't just stone points, they also made some very lethal and effective bone and ivory points as well. These are state-of-the-art lethal killing machines from 13,000 years ago.
And what sort of animals do you think they would have hunted with them?
The most common that we've found them directly associated with are mammoths, bison, and mastodon in that order. But at Clovis sites across the New World, we found more than 125 species of plants and animals.
So they're general hunters, but you really think they were hunting mammoths?
Oh, absolutely. The best example probably is a site in southeast Arizona where 8 Clovis points were found with one mammoth body. 5 of them were found behind the back of the head and in front of the shoulder blades, any one of which probably would have been about a lethal wound.
Andy shows me how he thinks they did it. Andy, that doesn't look much like a mammoth to me.
There's no animal in the Pleistocene that had a hide that tough. And if we can poke a hole in that, if you can poke a hole in that, we could have eaten anything, just like the Clovis people did.
Right, so I've got my spear through it.
Let's see what you can do. A glancing blow, you've slowed him.
Got his feet.
Try again.
Ooh, scratched it. Do you want to show me how it's done, Andy?
I'll give it a try.
Oh my God. Well, that's made a hell of a dent in this metal door.
I hit it pretty cleanly, and you can see I just destroyed the end of my spear. It would have stuck in the hide of a mammoth or a mastodon.
Yeah. The mammoth and mastodon, 2 of the mighty animals roaming this vast landscape. But little match for people with a weapon as deadly as the Clovis point. Some think that these pioneers of the new frontier plunged into an orgy of slaughter, wiping out Ice Age animals like the mammoth. The evidence is questionable, but that image of the mighty hunter has stuck.